Good morning. It is 7:30 a.m. June 6th. This is a Friday. Working on Spell Venture Game Dev. Spell Venture Game Dev. Okay. Let's friggin' do it, man. Let's do a little something here and there. Oop. I apologize for there's definitely some noise just a bit behind me because I have a fan running to keep the heat down in here. Cool. Okay. So what were we doing last night? Let's put some metal on here, huh? Wait a minute. I know what I'm gonna do. There's that metal piece. Let's grab one of these, bring it up. So we're going to use this to our advantage. So here's what we're going to do. Let's grab that. No, let's bring it back. Use this. Use this. Nice. Okay, there we go. Right there. Enable this. That. Disable. Okay, so we want little metal back plates for this. Okay. Watch this. Okay, so now we have handles. It's not what we want though, huh? Not bad. Okay. Goes through here. Nice. Sneak that right out, and then we're gonna put these two together. Cool. Now we'll go ahead. There we go. Alright, got a little bit of metal in there. That's this. Export GX. Okay, and then we're going to put these on the sleeves. Okay, then we'll grab these. So now we have some decent handles. Foam tests. Alright, so we went ahead and saved that. Let's go ahead and open this up. It's cooling down. It's cooling down. Open up Substance Painter. Do you want to go ahead and open up the cabinet handle? And it's going to be very small. Oh, actually, we can even do this. Watch this. We get all these. Go ahead and save that. We get all these. Join them. There we go. Just like that. And then we separate by these parts. We want the handles to at least be able to move just in case we want to do anything crazy. That. Let's go separate by selection. Okay, then selection. Wait a minute, we did not do this, did we? Then these are all going to have something different on them. Meaning, if I go here, go cabinet handle 01, click OK. Go ahead and discard these changes. It's going to bring up all these ones, which is great. Okay, go ahead and do main. Go ahead and bake these mesh panels. It's going to take a little bit for this. Alright, go ahead and bake those. Okay, Okay, while that's baking, we can go ahead. Play these back. We're going to want to completely change. That was quick. Okay, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Pardon the absence. Let's friggin' do it. So, origin to cursor. So essentially what we're doing is we're just putting we're setting the origin of the 3D cursor so we can do things like this in Unity Engine, right? Just to turn it, just in case. I mean, it doesn't hurt anything. It just takes a couple of minutes to do it here. So it's just best to do it as soon as we can. You know? So that's good. So we did that. Oh, nice. Got ambient occlusion in there. Pretty good. Pretty nice. So now we're just going to do something super easy. We're just going to grab the bronze from here. Let's see here. Boom. We're just going to have it duplicate across those. Boom. Very nice. Okay, and we're going to... Very cool, man. Okay, so we're going to take some of this off. We want the dirt. Okay, the dirt is going to be very low. Come on. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Alright, not bad. Now we're going to take the base metal, we're going to make it a little darker. Okay. We're going to add a little bit of blue to that. Nah. I like the darkness of that, that's really nice. Very nice. Alright, I dig it. Okay, export textures, same deal, substance export, it's going to be under cabinets. Good, select that folder, dilation plus transparent export, baby, boom, 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 boom. Got it, thank you. Let go, save. Is there anything else I need to do? Okay, we'll go ahead and open this up. It's going to take a couple minutes to load in the new script. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, let's see here. Home chest. Paste. works. Well, it does that. Let's see, what else can it do? Okay, so those are moved into there. Ooh, we need to do a video game system, don't we? We also do need to do curtains. Hey James, what's up, man? Working on some cool stuff. Just did some handles. I'm pretty happy with. Boom, 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 baby, yeah. Very nice. Pretty happy with them. Putting them in now. Let's see here. It's still loading. Oh man, you gotta be sleepy. Oh man. Let's move this into the sister's room. We're gonna go ahead and duplicate that. We're gonna go ahead and bring it down. So we're using a desk to hold this TV up, which is great. Let's bring a little on an angle. There we go. Alright, and we will. Whoa. Oh, I see. Oh, no. Want this. That, and there we go. Okay. Now's the time that we are making some headway here. Go 3D cursor. Nice. Very cool. Okay, cool. So we have Unity is open. Come on. Come on, Unity. Woo. Okay, we're working. We're working on it. We're working on it. We got the carpet. Got a nice shag carpet going on here. Okay, nice. So I can put those in. Got the desk. Yep, got shag carpet throughout the whole thing. We need a linoleum floor for the bathroom. So we have hardwood for the kitchen. Might be a little bit too much dirt. Maybe I can tone that dirt down a little bit on there. It's pretty nice though. It's pretty cool. Probably do a. I can't do anything directly copying anything, just because we're going to be selling the game, so we can't step on any trademarks or copyrights. So it's probably some kind of combination between a Sega Genesis and a Super NES. I have something in particular in my head. Oh, okay, that's gross. That's not bad. Okay. But yeah, I have 2 controllers coming out of it with, I also got to make some cords here, some wires. Oh, I also will do a VCR as well, because we had to plug it into a VCR. Probably a little remote control. Also, I'll start adding in all of the little details for these important pieces here. Which also reminds me, I have to make a stand for this helmet. So like a wooden stick going up into it with a pedestal on the bottom, all made out of wood. I have to make a computer monitor there. The TV here is done. I have a VCR placeholder right here. So it's literally just a cube, but I have that placeholder there. I did the windows. The windows are done, as you can see. What else did I do? Yeah, I did the stucco ceiling. Kitchen is done with your wonderful wallpaper. Thank you again. I gotta do the window here. It looks a little, it looks pretty much how I want it to look here, with like pieces of wood. I want it to be a more solid color. Maybe I'll go in later and fix that, but it's pretty much good. I gotta put little knickknacks. There was a painting here I have to replicate. Maybe I'll have one of my close artist friends make me an actual painting. Okay, this is what we just did, but it didn't load in. Desk there, it's going to be turned on the side a little bit. Get some of those. I got to make curtains. I got to do this big guy. Alright, good, it's all one piece. I'll combine that with this. Keep the materials down a bit. I got the doors in for this, right? I'll get the metal pole from the bathroom and put it in here as well. Right here. This guy. Oh, hello. Did I not? Oh, it's really reflecting. Okay. I was wondering why it looks white on the bottom, because it's reflecting all the ceramic and white from the environment. Got my staff in. Just working on some stuff on the side. Feather's a little jittery. I have to mess around with it a little bit. No, no. I have a collision box on the floor. I got the plates in for there. Alright, cool. I got the handles in there, so then I just got to bring in the model, or the materials and textures. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We're getting there. We are getting there. Yeah, I'll replace this floor with linoleum. I want to replace these with blue. Same with that door, blue. I think I'll probably make that blue as well. So I will add those to everything else. Okay. Okay. Let's get started. So we need to go to cabinets. Kitchen counter, kitchen lower, kitchen upper. Alright, so these kitchen upper I will... Okay, kitchen upper. Got it. You. Those are 2. Okay. You to 2. So we're redoing this a little bit. And okay, what the hell? You and you. There we go. Stupid. Man, I messed up. Messed something up. Okay, so you're all together. Alright, cool. So what we're going to do... Join them. There we go. Oh no. Yeah, I have some ideas with that. I'll likely put, I'm going to put a waterbed here, right here, right about, put a waterbed right about here. It pretty much went to the wall, so I'll do that. There's going to be a dresser, a tall standing dresser, going to be right here. It'll likely be a copy of this guy, maybe a little slimmer. And he'll be back there in the corner with a different texture probably. There'll be a small dresser, a very small dresser here, turned on the side. Excuse me. With a small television. Or no, the television won't go there, but it'll be a small dresser there. Dresser here, tall dresser. On top of that dresser will be a small television, which will basically be a duplicate of this little guy. And it'll be kind of facing the door over here a little bit. And I'll probably put like a mock-up of like a Nintendo Entertainment System back there in the corner. That's likely what I'll do. And then I have to put mirror doors right here, which is basically just going to be these doors with a different texture right here. So there'll be 2 sliding doors there as well. And that'll pretty much call it a day. I don't think they had a ceiling fan. I think there was just a ceiling light, so I'll just put that in. The lights are going to be the last thing that I put in through the whole house, because then that's going to be, I'm going to take that and I'm going to connect that to the actual light switches. So you'll turn and click on the light switch and the lights will turn on and off. So I want to make sure I get those down right. And then we have, Nicholas wants to do some custom work with this fan. He really wants to work on that fan a lot, like the actual turning of it, the turning on and off. It'll actually, Unity has wind So we will utilize that as well. We'll have curtains in here too, next to the blinds, so you'll turn the fan on and off, the light switch on and off, things like that. It'll be pretty cool. It'll definitely be pretty cool. Light switch here for this light here. So, but yeah, anyway, that was a long way of answering your question. For the parents' bedroom, it'll be pretty simple. We'll put some curtains in here as well. I put the curtain rods in last night. So that'll be that, as they say. Whoop, whoop. Oh, right. Wait, hold on. Okay, cool. Okay. Most of these are vertical. What I try to do is try to get everything vertical that we can. I don't know if I have enough time to do this right now, unfortunately. But I rearrange all of the UVs so they're all facing one direction. That way, it's really simple just to go directly into Substance Painter and throw some wood grain in there. And then this means that all of the wood grain is facing the right direction. Looks like I can do this, I think. Cool. Alright, we're basically just stuffing this, is what we're doing here. Okay, that's actually fine. I'm stuffing as many of these in the corner here as I can. And then what we'll do is we will re-separate it again. Re-separate all these pieces one more time. Nice. Into their individual cabinet doors again, once again. And that will enable us to move them in the engine if we so choose. Okay, cool. Go down with that. Okay, 815. Alright, let me see if I can do this now. So these 3, 4, these culprits need to be turned that way. Let me see if I can arrange this in such a way that I'd be able. No. That I'll be able to do this. I do have the option of resizing as well. I want to try to avoid that at all costs, but it is an option. Oh my god, so close. Like that. I really don't want to do that, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Alright, what we're gonna do... Oh wait, maybe I didn't need to do that. Do I have any room at all to play here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. So let's check, double check, triple check. Triple check combo. Is that from something? It's the triple check. Okay, cool. Alright, so everything's vertical, everything's how we want it, and then we are going to cabinets. We'll do the same thing. We'll export these as FBX. Nice. It was kitchen cabinet upper.fbx, I believe. Yeah. Kitchen cabinets upper. So make sure I'm setting over the right one. This should be doors. Okay. There we go. Yep, it was these ones. So all we're doing is we're doing the exact same thing here with the coloration and everything, but we're going to do it with additional doors you'll see up there as well. So there's kitchen cabinets upper, go and export like that. And then separate by loose parts, geometry. We'll just do geometry right now. We have to go and see how so if I try to rotate these, it rotates from the center. So I have to put 3D cursors and rotate it by the side so it opens up like that. So I have to do it with every single door, but I'll do that later on. Likely today when I get home from work. I'll do that. Go ahead and save that. 818. Okay, so we got these now. So this is the new one of that you just saw. That little guy looks like Tom Segura to me, the comedian. I don't know why. Every time I see that face, I just think of the comedian Tom Segura. It's just strange. It's just funny to me. Oh my God! What I gotta do still? It's 8:19. I gotta do my hair and get some clothes on. Get some proper office attire. Baking main thickness, yeah. Running my baby pretty hard. Okay, cool. So now, go ahead and get that off of there. Boom. Whoop. And then we're going to turn it by 90. Not 360. Whoop. 90, baby. There you go. There you go. Pretty sweet. Just not gonna be able to get this, am I? Oop, okay. Cool. So now. Oh, right. Wait, did I just... Oh, I just baked. Just making a fill layer here. What time is it? 8:20. Substance, exports, and colors. Got it. So I have my colors here. Nice. Oh, that's been the trim. Good enough. Let me real quick. Same. I gotta see if this is the same color. Really? Yeah. Alright. Discard. Okay, I see. Cool. So I go here and then increase just a tad. There we go. Alright. Gonna have to get going. James, great to see ya. You probably work Monday and Wednesday night of next week, but I'm going to be doing a run-through. You can check the schedule right below the video here. I'm going to be doing a run-through of, I'll start a playthrough of The Witness. Which is going to be pretty crazy. So it's by the behest of my brother, so he'll be in here as well. Not in this room, but he'll be watching the stream. Okay. Yeah, Monday will be a good time if you're not sleeping or resting. It'll be at night, about 9 o'clock. The color's not the same. I'll have to redo this tonight. Okay. Alright, color's not the same, but I will make it the same later tonight. Alright, it was great seeing you, bud. Enjoy, I guess, Krez's stream if he's still streaming. And I will talk to you soon. Alright, cool. There we go. Bye, bud. See ya.